After last night, I did do some practicing. And by practicing, I mean, Lifesteal Lady. Yeah, we're gonna start with her. I was helping people online. I played for, I think, 4 hours. I got 2 wins with people online. Both wins were, I was with 2 big poise boys. They had massive fucking Colossus weapons. And then they were buffing with faith, so like Sacred Oath type things. And they just absolutely clowned on her. She couldn't move. It was really neat to see. The other one was the last one I did during the night. It was bleed and freeze bullying, and she just got deleted. I did respec after some researching, because what we had going was doable, but not very consistent. So we got to keep our hat because it's very important. So Orber here is a bleed boy, an arcane bleed boy. We have 50 vigor, mind is up to 24, 20 endurance, 70 arcane is the big one. And our attack power up here isn't that high. I can make it like 520 or so, but the bleed is more important than the damage. So we are rocking. I actually didn't mean to make this 25. I was spamming A, and accidentally used the big upgrade material to hit at 25. I wanted to stop at 24. We have Scavenger's Blood Curved Sword with 113 bleed, with Bloodhound Step, which is a big one. And then I have a Blood Shamshir, because you can't get 2 of these without trading online. So I just grabbed another curved sword, put blood on it, put seppuku on it specifically, which we saw vaguely last night. Someone used it. They stabbed themselves, which, yeah, that's the thing we have. We stab ourselves, take a little bit of damage, and we get extra bleed. And then that combos with this, the Lord of Blood's Exaltation, blood loss in vicinity. The vicinity is my own blood on the sword. So we're getting an attack boost there. Of course, this for damage negation, this for more HP, stamina, all that stuff. And this essentially mimicking the shield. And the other thing we got is the Dragon Communion Talisman, because it scales off arcane. And we throw flies for more bleed. It also stuns her. And I actually switched to my Great Rune to, is this Radahn's Great Rune? Not Godric's. Yeah. Mostly for the stamina, but we have a fat HP bar. But I was doing this with people to get accustomed to it, and this worked a lot more reliably. I want to do this with the Mimic because I think it would be a better time than online people, especially because most people can't dodge the anime sword flurry attack, which I can't with, I can with this. The Bloodhound Step, I can dodge it with this. I can't dodge it any other way. Oh, and my Wondrous Physic is, I put Stagger on it, and what else? I think just damage. It makes stance breaking easier, and then damage negation. Which, now that I think about it, I think damage negation is all damage negation. Hold on. This is doing what I think it's doing, right? I need it for physical. I don't need it for anything else. I just need to make sure it's boosting physical. So 44. I'm gonna sit down. No, the rot's not important. Weirdly enough. Is my buff still on? Okay, that is not, I don't think, affecting physical damage negation. So that's not actually doing anything. Okay, so we want to swap this for... might be something we might want to go and look for that we don't have. I saw a lot of people putting a bubble on, but I don't know if it was specifically this bubble shield or not. If there's another bubble that lasts longer, that doesn't go away in one hit, that's what people are using. Otherwise, they are using this. And it has a little bit more to it. I don't know. We'll put this on now. Another thing before we head out there. When I was doing my research, I saw people had plus 12 flasks. So there were 2 sacred tiers that we missed. So I went and looked up what 2 we missed, and I marked them on the map. We'll go do that first. Because with this much health, I definitely don't heal all my HP in one gulp. I don't know at plus 12 if we will still or not. I need up here somewhere. Somehow. Well, I know it bubble. I'm trying to... I was saying I don't know if there's a secondary bubble that lasts longer. Because when I was helping people, that was the most common flask I saw people use. Because there are a lot of bubbles. How do I... maybe I need to start from here? It's this building right here that I need to get to. And it looks like there's a ramp here. Wait, but that's... Can I get around from over here? This death? Oh, shit. Okay. Then I guess our best bet to get there is from here? I think there's a sorcerer version of bubble. It definitely wasn't a sorcery. If there is, that's cool. But no, they were drinking and becoming bubble. So if the bubble we have is the only bubble, then I guess it is that, and it's just doing more work than I really realized it could. Eye of Sauron, does it respawn? Seemingly not. Okay. I was like, it was made from a bunch of common dudes, so I wasn't sure if it would come back. Doesn't seem like it does. Okay. So we want to go this way. I think. Maybe? Maybe not. This is something hello. I didn't mean to get off the horse. Yoink. Shabriri's woe. I don't know what that was, but it's mine now. This is mine as well. Frenzy Cookbook. Oh, please don't kill me. Okay. Can't open my map. There's a ramp. It's just like this? Be wary of rat. That doesn't... No wonder I didn't get this. I mean, I didn't get to this town or little castle thing in general, but how the fuck do you get up there? Oh wait, I think I see the ramp that I need to use. Here we go. Okay, so this gives us plus 11. What else is here? Well, let's see. Grace. What is this? Finger Maiden. Okay. Was Shabriri's Woe a hat? Or was that a talisman or a key item? I think it might have been a... Yep. Constantly attracts enemies' aggression. Oh. No, thank you. Okay, and the other one was right here. So the best way for us to get here looks like this path. Where here? Is that really my best grace for that? I guess so. Good old worm faces. When we're all said and done here, I definitely want to look at the like weapon list. Where was the... Oh, further that way. See what all fanciness is in the game that we didn't find. Bosses, I guess, too, if there are any unique bosses that we don't end up finding. Okay, I don't think that was meant to get on the bridge, but we take those. Okay. That looks so cool with it burning. Making sure I didn't go too far. And I think we split off about here. Yeah. Oh, are people manning these trebuchets? No, these trebuchets are wrecked and broken. Okay, I don't gotta worry about being shot. Yoink. Marshmallows. We have cotton. That's close enough, right? Lightning. All right. Follow us around. The tree probably deserved it too. Oh, hey, Grace. Okay. And continue this way. Was that the church? That is an extra ass church. Is that what I have marked? That is what no. That is something else. What I have marked is over there. What is this? Oh. Well. Oh, fuck. Where'd you go? Are you immune to bleed? I don't think I've bled you at all. Which is wrong. Black knife. I didn't expect to get anything. Their fancy dagger. You finally have it as a weapon. Blade of Death. Unleash the power of the Rune of Death to fire off a blade-like projectile. And then it's the like black fire thing. So it does a dot. Faith dagger. Cool. Oh, what the fuck is this? Is this a whole dungeon? I think it is. It reduces max HP and then dot. Just like all the other black fire. Or death, whatever. Sainted Hero's Grave. So, the hero grave... What the fuck? The hero graves have all been chariot places. I'm sure this is one of them too. I'm not worried about it though. We've done so many things and there's so much in the world still. We can play this game for another 30 hours easily. Just doing every little location. Okay, there's the church. Looks more in line with what I expect to see when rolling up on a church. Ow. Why are you lightning? I see wait. Wait a minute. Are you telling me I can do the sheep roll and it's imbued with lightning? That's a thing? Hello? Hey, respect because Melanius fucking sucks. Dragon Bolt Blessing. Wait, is there not a grace here? Okay, well, there's the last sacred tier. Hold on. She's actually like a really good fight, but Jesus Christ, is she difficult. And my build was not very good for it. Skill inspired by tumbling rams. Let out a bleat, then tumble forward, clad in lightning. Tumbles can be repeated in rapid succession. Are you kidding me? I have to put that on something real quick. Okay, there's that. Ash of War. What do we put it on? This. Okay, let me... This is incredible. Wonder how potent you can make this. I would love to see someone play the whole game with that as their main attack. Hello, Pharaohs. We found the sheep roll. It's a lightning sheep roll. We bleat like a goat, and then we roll at people imbued with lightning. Which is fucking incredible. Okay, let's see here. Oh, something I have been meaning to test. Because I know she's also weak to ice. Cannot use freeze grease. Okay. I would have to change my main this off of blood, which might not be terrible. Because it has blood by default. Let me just look. If I were to change it to occult, 113 goes down to down to 85. Doesn't sound too bad. I'll gain a boost of damage. And then I think I should be able to put freeze grease on it at that point. Oh, still no. Really? Well, never mind. It's your actual goat. Yeah, I get you. Perfect. Faith gets all the cool stuff. Yeah, Faith lightning tumbles, man. All right. Let's give this a go. We're going to I'm sorry, Jarman. We're gonna call in the Mimic. I'm gonna do this first. Call in the Mimic. Heal. And let's see how we do. Out of stamina. Okay. Now for the scary stuff. Flies, go my flies, go. Shit. Shit. Oh, I got caught in a... Fuck. I got caught in a corner. Man. Okay. First phase with this is free, though. Oh, I don't have my my Great Rune activated right now. Or do I have my drink? There's apparently a glitch with her. When she got down to there, if I riposte her, supposedly, I don't know if it's patched, but if you go into phase 2 with a riposte, she starts at 1 HP. So... almost was able to abuse that, but I just kept swinging. Oh, don't heal up off Mimic Boy. Okay, not full health. Oh, you are beating the Mimic's ass right now. Oh, I need to... yeah. This phase is just kind of like that. I'm alive. Never mind.
By the scarlet rot.
It's really hard to get in second phase. Not a hitting her time, yeah. She just keeps going. I did see in my searches some insane dude abuse like 8 buffs in 2-shotter. 1 shot per phase. He was completely naked too. No, don't heal. Oh, wrong button. I missed out on some fly time. I'm gonna do another one of these. Flies. Out of juice. The fly's gotta bleed. Out. Fuck. There we go. Dodging most of that. Flies. Flies. Oh, fuck. I didn't know you had a follow up there. Wasn't expecting one anyway. Okay. Flies. 'Cause I can't go in. If we get one more fly bleed, she's dead. She's dead.
Dearest Mikola, my brother, I'm sorry. I finally met my match.
Yeah. Whenever she was dead, she sent one more phantom at me. It almost killed me. It still would have been enemy felled, though. No, I wouldn't have had to do it again. It would have been close enough that it would have registered as her dying. Millennia's Great Rune, Remembrance of the Rot Goddess. God, even that's a max flask. 3 of them just to get the full health. I know at least one thing that is in that remembrance. Because, whoa, I saw people using it when I was helping, and it was doing the most. The flower thing. Okay. Also 480,000 runes. I did level up, I think, 2 or 3 times while I was doing everything. Farming runes for weapon upgrades and whatnot. I got a little extra. Go in there. A little extra endurance. Okay. Let's go out. Y'all. You. I could probably purchase your armor. Oh, yeah, I can. That at least 2K? That is 2K. Hell yeah. Okay, so her remembrance. Hand of Millennia. It's a katana waterfowl dance. It's the anime attack with bleed. Perform a series of one-footed leaps in the manner of a waterfowl to unleash a swift yet graceful slashing combo. Repeated inputs allow for up to 2 follow-up attacks. Description of the... let's see. Hewn to the Erd Tree, the power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Michaela and Millennia are both the children of a single god. As such, they're both Empyreans, but suffered afflictions from birth. One was cursed with eternal childhood, and the other harbored rots within. Now, what is this? Scarlet Aeonia. Technique of Millennia creates a gigantic flower that blooms into an explosion of scarlet rot. Each time the scarlet flower blooms, Millennia's rot advances. It has bloomed twice already. With the third bloom, she will become a true goddess. 35 faith for a rot explosion, huh? I feel like I should, let's see. 20 grand. I'm gonna take that one. And that one. That one. A bleed fork. Now that one. I think I want this. I'll show you where I was grinding. There was a grace I missed in Bloodland. So like when we got to the Blood Swamp, we need to go back here and then up this ramp. There's a grace here. A lot of people use this. There's a bird. Apparently, if you shoot the bird, it runs off the cliff, and it's like 11 or 14,000 souls every time you do it. Or what I did. I gotta switch back to the Godric rune. It was pretty juicy. Oh, yeah. Is all these boys. Speaking of these boys, I took a few screenshots of some of the people I was helping. But yeah, you get 30,000 souls from clearing this. And rinse repeat is what I was doing. The most recent one was my favorite. How do I... here we go. One of them I put in Discord. It was Bingus Bongus. I liked him. He was a thick lad. This one, I was using a different hat. It was an arcane hat, and then I was like, oh, the extra arcane I'm getting isn't worth it. But this guy is Frog with this head. I love it. It's a good one. I had to take a picture of. That was a good run with Is Frog too. We almost won that one. Let me do one more run. Because that should let me get everything I really want. Oh, did I did. Okay. Something I noticed, especially like I went to take a picture of Orber here. Something happened to us and our eyes are absolutely like bloodshot red. It's really dark here, so it's hard to see. But I don't know why our eyes are so red. They weren't always. I know we added a little bit of pink to make it look like we've been crying, but they are like I went in that water and opened my eyes red. There's good lighting out here. And I don't know if if that's a story thing. I don't know what happened, but they're actually even darker now. What the fuck? Do they get darker as you kill more bosses? And I only just noticed? Because like our eyes were not this dark at the start of the game. They're so dark red. Because they actually look darker than like here. I took this screenshot for today's tweet. So like just before that. Oh. Trying to do a side by side. They're even darker now. This was before killing her. So maybe something with the Great Runes is changing our eyes. Speaking of Great Runes, well, let's put these on. I do want to try rocking out with this. I took a screenshot of our build before to go back to our laser move, but I kind of I'm having fun with this, honestly. Was it because of the Knight of Moog? Is that what did it? Interesting. A blood boy, a PvP evil man. Seek the isolated divine tower which stands beyond the lost Great Bridge. The lost Great Bridge? Well, that doesn't help. Oh! Oh! I forgot that was out there. I was like, yes. Oh. I don't think we can activate it. Shit. Unless I'm gonna Google this. Just to see if there's like an alternative way. Malenia's Great Rune. See if it says anything. The only way... Oh. So it's not completely locked, but I don't know how this is gonna work. Because I don't think you can spring a teleportation trap a second time, can you? If you offer a bunch of dragon hearts, your character's eyes will turn yellow like a dragon's too. Oh, that's neat. They're saying the only way out there when the world is as is for us right now is through the teleportation trap, which is here. We can go out there and see. Otherwise, we're screwed. And I don't know if we needed to activate it to... Hopefully that didn't fuck up an ending or anything. Or the ending we want anyway. We can see what it does. Let's see. Malenia's Great Rune, when active, attacks dealt after taking damage. Attacks dealt after taking damage recover HP. What is that? What? So I get hit, and then I have like an activation period that I have lifesteal, is what it seems for a bit. And yeah, one should be fine. Okay. Oh, we can go back. Yes. Bless. Okay. And the grace. Okay. It took the grace away. And now the grace is back. Now that makes me curious. So is this lift covered in ash? No. Can't use it though. I can use my horse up here? Huh. The giant's back. Okay. No thanks. I already killed you before. I just need this. There might be a trophy for doing all this if it doesn't mess with any endings. A trophy is good enough for me. I'm just glad we're able to do it. Walked into that one ending. What, the frenzy ending? No, we didn't do any of that. We didn't see the three fingers, or we killed Malenia or whatever her name is. I know we just fought Malenia, but there's our maiden. She was burned. Where the other one was, I have to burn myself and get the flame of frenzy or something and speak with the three fingers. We didn't. None of that was done or seen. There we go. Millennia's Great Rune. No trophy. Really? I'm actually really surprised they didn't put one there to have all the runes. There's all the great runes. Blessing of this half-rotted reduces the healing power of Flask of Crimson Tears. Oh. And yet, due to the infusion of Millennia's Spirit of Resistance, attacks made immediately after receiving damage will partially recover HP. Dang. Extra Life didn't mention the first part. All it says is it just lists this: attacks recover HP after damage taken. Not that it lowers your Crimson Tear efficacy. You can still get the frenzy ending even after she sacrifices herself. You just lose out on a unique cutscene. Interesting. That's not the one I want. So let's go. I guess it's time. Capital of Ash. Yo, I'm curious. I have 154. I'm gonna screenshot this. I want to see the difference between like my HP, FP, stamina compared to Radon. I know I have more HP with Radon. Okay. Let's see. This is with Godric. So we have more FP with Godric, but more HP and stamina with Radon. Which HP and stamina are really the only ones I care about with the current build we got. Same poise. Okay. Oh, I can't use my horse here? Oh. Okay. Behold, the Erd tree yet stands, tall and unwavering, mindless of the scorch of the flame of ruin. Then we are yet golden ones. Oh, hello. Now to find our way up to the tree. Hey, looks like this is going somewhere. Going up. Yeah. Erd tree suffering. Correct. Hello?
I knew you'd come.
This is where he went.
Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas. Queen Mike has high hopes for us. That we
Gideon Ofnir, the All-Knowing. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
bones. A tarnished cannot become a lord. Not even you.
Bet.
A man cannot kill a god.
Basically killed your old build, kinda. Scepter of the All-Knowing. And then we get his armor. Knowledge begins with the recognition of one's ignorance. The realization that the search for knowledge is unending. But when Gideon glimpsed into the will of Queen America, he shuddered in fear. He does have a cool helmet. Is it still blacked out whenever I wear it? Yeah. All right, all-knowing armor. Okay, what about the staff you just gave me? Is it like a int faith scaling staff for those special incantations? Is it not actually a staff? Am I staring at it and not seeing it? Is it a sword? Oh, here it is. It's a hammer. Scepter of the All-Knowing. Int scaling, knowledge above all. Raise the scepter to manifest the realm of the All-Knowing. Enemy magic and holy damage negation will be reduced for all within the area, including the caster. Huh. If you want to change your eyes back to normal, you can go to the mirror at the round table. Oh, that just undoes it? Interesting. We want to, I guess, up. Yeah. Wait. No, that's how we normally get in here. So we want up from here. Head to the Erd tree. See, I got up there a weird way that I don't think I was supposed to. Oh, there's a thing to talk to. He has returned. The Lord has returned at long last. Our very first Lord to brandish the Elden Ring once more. Option to remove eye alterations. That's pretty cool. Maybe we should, just for whatever ending cutscene, we have our perfect crying eyes. Hey, here's a grace right here. Let's do it. Um... I remember seeing this whenever we were in character creation. I didn't know what that meant. Now it makes sense. Wait, is that where I just was? No. Here we go. Erdtree heal. Vastly heals HP for self and nearby allies. Oh yeah, didn't I get a miracle book? I got something. Oh, frenzy cookbook. Clarifying boluses. Okay. But I thought I also got a prayer book or something too. Maybe not. It was just that. Boss fog. Boomst. Just a mess of hair.
It's been a long while, Morgoth.
Godwyn? There's a painting of this man in Stormvale Castle. If it's who I think it is.
Long and hard didst thou fight. Tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured the Elden
There's too many
Ring
god names. Godfrey.
resteth close at hand.
They're all the same at this point.
Alas, I am returned. To be granted audience once more. Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Shit. Well, thanks to the animation cancel. Okay, I was like, I jumped. I was like, oh, I dodged that. And then I was like, wait, he's not done. Got 1 HP bar. All right. Now I should have wiggle room to call in the boy. Okay. Well, half health phase 2 instead of a full second bar.
Be all. Thou didst me good service, Sirach.
So we doing a nameless king situation? He's gonna destroy his friend. Is he grafting it?
I've given thee
don't
courtesy enough.
No, he just killed it. He needed the extra runes to level up real quick.
Now I fight as Horaloo.
What?
Warrior!
Okay. No, put him down. Oh my god, Grapple City? I mean, he still bleeds, so he still dies. But he just turned into a fighting game character. Remembrance of Horaloo. Professional Potemkin player. Yeah. Or that. Let's go look at his remembrance. Because I think we're about to be the really point of no return. Can I have your armor? You damn right I can. Shit. Do I have any more snacks? I think that's enough to buy his boots or gloves rather. Wait, what am I? Oh, it's 12. Wait, what else is in here? Royal Knight armor. Oh wait, no. Things that are lit up, like, no, I already have that. Okay. What about in here? When Godfrey, first Elden Lord, was robbed of his grace, becoming tarnished, he took with him his kinfolk and left the lands between. After a long march of the tarnished came to an end, Godfrey divested himself of kingship, becoming a simple warrior once more. Axe of Godfrey, colossal weapon, 42 strength, regal roar. Let loose a mighty cry, raising attack power, while sending out a shockwave that cannot be guarded against by stomping the ground. While active, strong attacks become a lunging slash. Cool. And Horaloo Earthshaker. Wait, is this a... It's an Ash of War. Slam both hands on the ground to violently shake the earth and unleash a shockwave. Follow up with an additional input to slam the ground again. I kind of want both of those. So let's see here. Before we head into the tree. How does just like... It worked. I was like, without swapping my runes around and using an arc. Where'd you go? Okay. And then we need to find a mausoleum. There's one with guns on it. I don't want to go to you. We should be able to go to... I think this one is still up. Yeah. But can I jump down there? Yeah. Oh, damn it. Don't step on me. Oh, okay, he's jumping. Okay, scooped. Is that good? Or, oh, he's jumping. Oh, but that was still good. Okay. Jesus. That scared me. I was like, what was that? Oh, this way. All right. Boots. Ash of War. And the axe. Okay. Let's go talk to these two real quick, because I think it'll be the last time we do.
I see.
Nothing from you.
Now.
And nothing from you. Okay. Have a good one, friendos. Also, assuming if this is the point of no return, I can't come back. No chance to go back to our laser beam. I want to check something real quick. I know on PC this is a thing you can do, but I don't know about console. Maybe through the cloud? Let me see here. Okay, just delete. Isn't there... Because I know there was... Maybe it was just Demon Souls or like it's game specific. But I do remember Demon Souls. You could do some cloud saving shenanigans. I'll close the game. Okay, so that's that. I think I gotta like... Whatever. I think I have to go in and like manually mess with my cloud storage settings, and then I could restore to this point in the game. It's fine. If we get locked and we can't go back, I don't think... I think we'll be fine. This build is really good. Dashing around with Bloodhound Step gives us anime powers, so... It's all good. We have our hat, showing where we came from. We're always a wizard at heart. The Forge! The thing they kept showing over and over. especially before we even had any gameplay. So I'm assuming this is America. Even more red hair. Showing people with red hair. The main theme. Radigan? What? Let me seppuku real quick. Give me a second. I'm gonna take a... Ow. Ow. Oh. I was trying to dash away. It never came out. Okay. It's fine. You should be further away. Just like every cutscene. It alerts me much closer than I actually want to be. But it put me out here. So it looks like if I did want to pull out the laser beam, I could. Oh, but it's gonna play this every time. Okay. Ah. Oh, okay. Radigan's immune to bleed. Oh boy. Because it should have bled already. Ow. I jumped way too early. Okay. Ain't got no blood to bleed. We'll fix it. Okay. So, no blood to bleed. I kind of want to call them the boys. They're not nearly as good as the mimic, especially with this build, but the boys have been with us through so much. Get in here, lads. I think this still adds damage, so. God, I still... The demon souls in the Elden Ring theme. Oh my god. Ow. Oh, I didn't see you jump in the air. Okay, that was not just a single pop like I expected it to be. Oh, 2 in a row. Gotcha. Can I heal? Thanks. You like flies? I know they don't bleed you, but they might bother you, you know? Oh my god, there's no breathing in this fight. Almost like at all. We could also, let's see, flasks, allocate 12 and 2. I was like, as far as, yeah, Soul's final bosses, there's like what? There's Bloodborne. Well, I guess Gehrman, not the thing after, right? For final boss. So depending on ending. Sekiro, and I think those are the only 2 that have like hard final bosses. Like Gwyn dies to a parry. Nashandra's a joke. Dark Souls 2 is a joke in general, but the Lord of Cinder, cool as fuck, but very telegraphed. Aldia from Scholar. Is that the big blob? Oh, why'd I? Okay. Gwyn can be difficult if you can't parry. Fair. Is the blob? Yeah, okay. Well, that was just bad. I should seppuku before I even go in. Let's try the other me. Is that a command grab? No. Big fist to the ground. Ow. Fucking hell. Alright. Instant transmission shit. Oh, I thought it was gonna pop again. Stop that. I can't reach you. Okay. I'm not expecting it to be over though. What? Celestial dick? Like what are we? What the fuck is happening? Elden Beast? Can you bleed? You got blood over there? I don't think it's got any blood. Ow. All right. With the Evangelion, right? Okay, so the hardest part about this is gonna be getting through Radigan with enough healing, seemingly. Though, if I can't bleed you, and I'm not gonna if I don't respec, then the bleed part is not doing anything for me. So let's go Ashes of War, Occult. I'll keep the seppuku and stuff, but change them both to Occult. So now I got 498 and 517 instead of like 390. Much better damage. Much better damage. That change from bleed to Occult was massive. Jesus. Okay, that was a new move. Are you doing the... Uh-huh. All right. Seppuku. Are they gonna go away? Okay. Ow. What in the Godzilla? What are you doing? Okay. The mimic with the final blow. Gold shower attack. And I think that is it. Oh. Visions of Fort, and then... God damn it. Behold, Elden Ring. Let there be madness. Well done. Fortnite. Oh, there's a grace here. Oh, so this is the... Okay. You done did it. Off you go. Do whatever you want. Did I get... Oh, I got a remembrance. Hold on. Any new armor in here? Nope. America's Hammer. Gold Breaker. Strength, Dex, Faith. The stone hammer made in the lands of the Newman, outside the lands between. The tool with which Queen Marika shattered the Elden Ring, and Radagon attempted to repair it. The hammer partially broke upon shattering the ring, becoming splintered with rune fragments. Goldbreaker, leap up high, and while suspended in midair, imbue the rune shard with light before smashing it down hard onto the ground. One last faith thing to rub it in, right? The heroic Radagon's signature attack. Or what is the Elden Remembrance? The power of its namesake, it was the vassal beast of the greater will and living incarnation of the concept of order. And Sacred Relic Sword. Sword wrought from the remains of a god who should have lived a life eternal. Thoughts on what the weapon portends are many and varied. Some consider it the mark of a great sin, or a sign of great devastation. Some think it's the end of an age, while others, the beginning. Wave of Gold. Imbue the sword with bygone golden glory, then fire it at foes. A wide golden wave fans out forwards, sweeping through all enemies caught in its path. Huh. I'll take that one. Okay. 500,000 souls. $153. Fractured America. Well, I didn't expect this to go so quickly. Not gonna lie. Can I, I don't want to touch it. There we go. And I'm just trying to get a picture. There's an Easter egg-like thing that explains why Radigan and not Mariko was there. Where is said Easter egg? Before I call in Ronnie. Next to Godfrey fight, there should be a statue. Okay. I was Godfrey fight, huh? So in the Elden Throne, huh? You need to use a certain spell in front of it? What the fuck? I was like, yeah, just name the spell. I was like, we're at the end. Watching a lore video. Oh, so it's one of those, like, it's not very, okay. Not very documented. Okay. Let's just call Ronnie. It's fine. I've done it, Blue Girl. I did the thing.
The battle is over, I see.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't notice the head on the ground. All the statue says is Radigan is America. They're all the same person. Huh. Weird. Speaking of weird, Ronnie, what is you doing?
I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here
Picture.
beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness.
All the pictures. Very important.
Well then, shall we?
Let's go become Celestials, baby. Or whatever you just said.
My fair consort eternal.
Age of the Stars. We're no longer, for real, eternally not maidenless. We did it. Everlasting bitches. All right. Was it about 90 hours or so? I think like 85 on stream. There was like the 5 I did last night, just practicing against Melania in co-op. But good lord. A bunch of late night streams going to like 3 in the morning constantly. I wonder if the credits music is different depending on endings. I would imagine there's at least more than one. I don't know if every ending gets a different credits theme, but I would imagine there's probably more than one. It was a good game. Again, my complaints for it, again, boss quality. Was all over the place. The end did have really good bosses. I've noticed Radahn is very polarizing. From the things I've seen. A lot of people absolutely love Radahn, or they absolutely despise Radahn. I absolutely despise Radahn. He has got one of the coolest lores, like, of any Souls boss. And the introduction to his fight being a festival of combat and shit is amazing. But the actual fight itself is dog shit. Fuck that fight. But a lot of the optional shit was really, eh. And I think that's what mostly, like, upset me, is I loved exploring the world so much. And a lot of the bosses you find from exploring, the optional bosses, are really crappy or just copy pasted everywhere. Like they learned geomagic just to be able to ride his donkey. I love that though. Yeah, lots of repeat bosses. And I get it. Like the scope of the game is massive. The map is huge. So I get why. But that doesn't, like, I'm still upset by it. Like it still makes me enjoy the game less. Quantity over quality, yeah. It's like, it's understandable as to why it happened, but still bothers me. A lot of positives. Yeah, a lot of negatives in a huge open world. I would say there's more positives than negatives. It's just the negatives for me, I really like, are big negatives. Oddly, the Erdtree Avatar actually was maybe one of the only repeat bosses that I didn't mind. And that might mostly be coming from the fact that it was just Asylum Demon. Like it's the Dark Souls 1 first boss with some holy spears. So it's something I've fought in literally every game pretty much. Well, it's an empty. Very true. The magma worms, the spirits really suck. And then just again, I mentioned it all throughout. The bosses, the optional bosses that were maybe not too bad, but to spice it up, they threw multiple things in the room. Oh yeah, this I think is the best a From Software game has ever done, like on launch. Like this game is killing it. So I expect, like in November when Game Awards happens, this game will just sweep. I don't think it matters what comes out. Like I don't expect Breath of the Wild 2 this year. I think it won't be until next year. Did I get whispered by a bot again? Yeah. Damn it. Where's the spam? Spam bot accounts. There we go. This is a bot account. Next. By followers bot whispering me. Submit report. Okay. Fucking triple rock crystals. Throwing shitloads of gargoyles into fights with the weird, they call them watchdogs, but they're definitely like weird Egyptian cats. And I think that's the other thing, like I mentioned before, even tonight, like I could very easily spend another 30 hours exploring everything in the world that I didn't get to, but I think it would be a more negative experience because of how much we would probably end up seeing as repeats. You do not start over now. You can choose to begin Journey 2 later at the Table of Lost Grace and Round Table Hold. Okay, cool. No. So even after all that, you can still roam. Hell yeah. There we go. Yeah, I didn't mind the cat things one-on-one, but multiple. Okay. I didn't expect to finish this in 2 hours, so I didn't have a backup plan. God, the virgins. At least the virgins are like such an obtuse. I honestly, the virgins, we were talking about secret fights last night. I think the virgins would constitute a secret fight in this. Because the only way you get to them is if you go to the bottom of the academy and get eaten. Well, daylight savings hasn't hit yet. It's still 9 p.m. So still only 2 hours. And apparently patches is the only one I think that tells you about that. So if you don't find patches like me to tell you about it, it's just, hey, you lost to the virgin, and then you get thrown in jail. And I don't even remember what I got for doing that. I don't even know if it was worth it, but I did hate it. Oh, you know, there was actually something I meant to do before. I wanted to go to this. You know what? Let's do it now. Fuck it. Game's over. But oh well. I think it was a faith weapon. Of course it was. At least faith is like absolutely eating somewhere, because they usually get shit on. Like lightning bolts and healing. That's kind of it. And then there's Dark Souls 2, where faith was good, and then they're like, ooh, this is too good, and nerfed it to the point of it being like useless. But yeah, they really, they're like, all right, faith, your time is now. I actually really appreciate how, like, you know, luck builds are normally a thing, but they're like meme gimmicky bullshit. They're not usually great. But luck was changed into arcane. Arcane actually goes real well. A lot of cool arcane stuff. All right, what was here? Falling snow marks something unseen. I see my footprints. So let's say, is there footprints? Falling snow marks something unseen. Oh! So they put an invisible walkway in this game. Okay. Hello? We gotta find where it starts, though. They're right here? Okay, this guy's still angry at me. Let's kill you. Oh, is it from the other side? Watching a friend play this a couple days ago who never uses spells and souls. Couldn't help but shift their entire build towards the dragon stuff after finding it. There's a lot of really cool spells in this, yeah. I'm really interested in like frenzy stuff, because that frenzy and sleep are like the things that we saw the least of. Behold, crossable spot. Good luck ahead. I was like, it goes up somewhere. Yeah. That's like, hey, using the rocks is pretty much what's intended. I'm using player signs instead. Left, oh, left. I don't see any more play. Oh. There's some bog. The reticle. Ah! I was like, get this shit off my screen so I can attack. All right. What is locked away here? Should be something intelligence based. Since they're all sorcery or memory stone things. Oh. Don't you dare. What does that mean? Founding Reign of Stars. Releases a downpour of star rain for a while. A sorcery of legendary status summons a dark cloud of stars overhead. Shortly after, the cloud will release a violent deluge of star rain. The sorcery can be cast while in motion. Charging increases potency. Thought to be the founding glintstone sorcery, the glimpse of the primeval current that the astrologer saw became real, and the stars amber rained down on this land. Neat. Okay. Well, there is another thing I wanted to look at. Sorry for the flashbang. Vex. Oh. Vex. Life. She needed, oh, did Extra Life, like, die? It's not loading. I want to look at all the weapons, man. I think Extra Life just died. What great timing. Oh, there we go. Okay. I wanted to see, like, all the shit that we could have had that we missed. Let's see, best sorceries. Glintstone Stars, Pebbles, Carrion Piercer, Bubbles? Really? Meteorite? Why? Meteorite kind of sucked. Rock Sling, correct. Briars of Punishment, Briars of Sin, a smaller one we didn't find. Adula's Moonblade, dropped by the Glintstone Dragon Adula. Located at the Cathedral Man. Oh, the dragon guarding. Oh, that's cool. Sweeping slash followed by cold blade projectile. A fancier spell blade for cold, huh? Let me zoom in a bit. Had we killed that dragon? That was a magic dragon. We were full magic, so nope. Cannon. Collapsing stars. You could... Okay. Found in a chest located at the War Dead Catacombs. Star Scourged Radon Arena after defeat. There's a dungeon in Radon's arena? What the fuck? And that's how you get his, like, gravity scatter blast. Explosive Ghost Flame. Causes ghost flame explosion that burns wide area. Drops from one of the bird things. Fia's Mist. A Mist of Death before caster. I think we had that. Freezing Mist. Skelmir's Fury. Gravity Well. Great Oracular Bubble. Dropped by a teardrop. I think we got this one. I don't think we had the other bubble. Lucidity. There's Meteorite, and then there's Meteorite of Astil. Wait, which one did we have? Hold on. We had regular Meteorite. Okay. Let me... Yeah, this is fine. So this one dropped by the Astal Star of Darkness. What is that? Wait, did they duplicate the giant scorpion thing? I just noticed I'm perfectly covering. Are there two of these? Because we fought this. Yes? Man, when you think something's fucking unique in this game. All right. Night Comet, Shard, Mist, Oracle Bubbles. Rancor Call, the Moons. What is it? Tibia's Summons. Summons those who live in death. Drops from Tibia Mariner. Who? Oh, one of these boats. So one of the boats we didn't find. And you summon skeleton dudes? Summons 3 skeletons that attack enemies in the vicinity. Just different color palettes. Man. I guess if as long as there's 2, I guess, and not more, but that was a more unique fight. Okay, we got almost all the sorceries though. Cool. What about incantations? Aspect of the Crucible Breath. What the fuck am I looking at? Creates throat pouch to spew fire while walking. Obtained from Trina Knight Invasion after killing Trina inside Ricard's boss room. I don't know what that means, but... okay. Is there like a in-game? No. What the fuck? Bubble throat? The aspects of Crucible. We had those. Assassin's Approach. Barrier of Gold. Increased magic damage and engagement for self and allies. Bestial Claw, Sling, Vitality. Black Flame Protection. We got that one. All the blood stuff. Borealis's Mist. Spews icy breath of... oh, yeah. You know what? We killed that, and I forgot to actually go back to the dragon community. I guess this is what it unlocked. It's just ice breath from above. Cure poison. Discus of light. Death lightning. Dragon claw. Dragon bolt blessing. We got that one. Bolsters caster's body with lightning. How you doing, Tempest? Elden Stars. Create a stream of golden shooting stars that assail the area from the Great Waterfall Crest until you find a pack of giant ants. Follow the roots and head inside the cave. You'll find Elden Stars inside. This seems kind of neat. I think this was the thing the celestial penis was fighting me with. Miss Elden. Yeah. The woman who ran Volcano Manor into the giant snake boss room after you defeat him. You can kill her there. Oh. Electrify armament. Fire's deadly sin. Sets area and self ablaze with raging flames. Completing a painting puzzle. Flame grant me strength. Raises physical and fire affinity attack power. Frenzied burst. Emit concentrated blast of yellow flame of frenzy from eyes. Neat. Just a scarab in Liurny of Lakes. Giant's flame take thee. Howl of Shabiri or Shabriri. Shrieks building up madness in nearby foes. Okay. Immutable Shield. Increases left-hand shield's affinity ailment resistance. Also, there's like a magic shield for faith now. Okay. Inescapable Frenzy. Latches onto foes to spread madness. Landsieg's Glaive. Wait. Dropped by Ancient Dragon. Do we have that? I'm pretty sure we fought. There must be another encounter with that dragon that we didn't get to. I was like, we fought. Huh. Rip. It sweeps from above with red lightning glaive. There's Bide, Heal All, Lightning Spear, Lightning Strike. Magma Breath, channels Worm to spew Magma Breath. Oh, that must be what we got for killing. Remember, we killed one and it's like, hey, there's something new in the shrine. So that one's specific to the worm. Order Blade. You can have the shrimp attack. Fuck those shrimp. Can be purchased from Gowrie after completing Millicent's questline. Wonder if it's any good in the player's hands. Probably not. It's probably one of those things that like the shrimp are busted, but you yourself not. Poison weapon. Scouring Black Flame. Create shadow that lures the aggression of foes of... Oh, yeah, I think we got that. Stone of Garank. Flame of Frenzy. I'm using this on my PC character. It's very, very good. Swarm of Flies. We were using that at the end there. Triple Rings. Unendurable Frenzy. An upgraded version. Probably not as cost effective, though. Found in a chest in the underground treasure room at the central section of the ruins. Yellow Annex Ruins. What is that? Oh, part of the snow place we didn't go to. Okay. In the foggy section. And then, of course, Wrath of Gold. Okay. What about just regular weapons? So those are all the spells. Is there like a... Okay. So axes. I think we found about all these. I wanted to see if there's anything standout. This we did not get. I have seen clips of this on Twitter. It's considered a ballista. Jar cannon. Dropped by the boss demi-human Queen Margot at the end of the volcano cave north of Mount Gelmir. What? Volcano cave. Okay. There's a dungeon boss. Cool. What does what is it like scale off of and stuff? 34 strength, 12 dex. Cannot be infused with Ashes of War. Upgraded with Somber Smithing Stones. Uses Ballista Bolts. 672 physical damage of plus 10. Does it have a special Ash of War then? Like if it can't be put on it, does it have... Oh, it's just kick? No. Still kind of neat. Okay. What else? Bows. I missed a magic bow. If I would have got this earlier, I probably would have used a bow. Like, actually. This was super early. In Siofra River. And I passed it so many times. But it's an int bow. Serpent Bow, poledoo. Whoa, claw, what venomous fang? Like a snake tongue fist thing. Has quick step. Can be infused with other ashes of war. Passive poison buildup. Regular smithing stones. Can be found in the abandoned cave in Caelid. Cave is above the swamp area and you have to walk along a branch to get to it. I can be found behind a giant poison flower by jumping up the pile of dead abductor virgins behind it. Seems like a neat one. There are a lot of really neat fist weapons in this. Raptor talons. We didn't see these. Are these anything extra fancy? As blood loss. Quick step. No, they're regular, so they can be infused with anything. Okay. Colossal Swords. Somehow, I never found just the regular ass greatsword. Hey, Rin, thank you for 37 months. How goes the suffering tonight? We have completed our suffering. We're going through and looking at all the weapons that we have missed in our journey. Where is this? Like, how did I miss this? Found in Caelid, huh? Of course it was Caelid. Okay. Godslayer Greatsword. Look at this. Troll. Oh, you could get the weapons from the giants, huh? What is this? Godslayer Greatsword can be found Divine Tower of Caelid in a chest behind Godskin Apostle's boss arena. Wait, do I have that then? I probably have that then. I just don't recognize it. The faith. Probably just blocked it out of my memory then. Looks neat. Of course, the Game of Thrones sword. Let's see. Hammers. Where was this? Because we saw someone at the end, like last night, that had this. And then we saw like a phantom power stancing 2 of these. Drops from an enemy wielding it inside Fort Lade near Seathwater Terminus. Oh, so we saw it in the ice area, but you actually get it. Oh, this was a place that like I was like, oh, I kind of want to go there, but I just never got back to it. Okay. Because like down here is where the magma worm is, and then Alexander popped up there while we were doing that. Great Club, the Big Horn, Falling Star Beast Jaw, Rotten Great Axe. That looks cool. Dropped by Rotten Duelist to the north of Ordina Liturgical Town. What? In the snow, huh? Okay. What whoa, what is this? Full moon crossbow? An int crossbow. Has kick, okay. This looks neat. It was hidden somewhere in the academy that we didn't get to. Okay. Curved greatswords. I think we got like all of these. Except this looks cool. But it's probably just like drop from, you need a random drop. Drop from fire monks. Curved swords. Oh, we could have gotten like that. This is what the snake people were using. Has magma shower as the weapon skill. Drop by lizardmen. Oh, so you have to farm it off of them. Okay. Does look neat. All I was using was these two for the bleed boy. And of course our serpent sword. Let's see, daggers. There are actually some pretty cool daggers in this game. For our PC, Death and Doom is trying daggers because he's never done so. He just ignores daggers in every game. But there's some cool daggers in this. What is this? Quick step, somber smithing stone. So what's special about it? Raises potential of bestial incantations. Ah. He's learning how to parry? No. He's damage. He's power stancing daggers. Currently, he's using 2 of these. Because I gave him the one from my world. All right, fists. Any of these we didn't find? Just this, the Qatar. But these fit, there's so many cool. Like, there's the standard, but like holding hands with a skeleton, fucking incredible. I'm using these on PC. These are pretty nice. I love both of these just visually. Basic damage terrible. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, normally, yeah. In this game, at least with this one, just bleed for days. But no, he has pretty good damage. Flails. Family heads? Are these shrunken heads on a string? Oh, God. Int weapon. Weapon skills, familiar rancor. Gently rattle the copper heads to summon vengeful spirits that chase down foes. The anguish of a spouse and children invites a cursed wrath. Slap someone with a family tree, yeah. Jesus. Where was this? Alta's Plateau, dropped by Necromancer Garrus at Sage's Cave. So another cave up north. Okay. How you doing, Kendrin? And then this was a cool one. They just couldn't compete with Stomp. Chain Flail. Staves. I think we got almost all the staves. Does this one have a finger in it? Sorcerers are scaled with faith. There's something like stabbed in it. Boosts thorn sorceries, causes blood loss buildup if you use it as a weapon. It's up to S rank faith scaling. Interesting. Great axes, the good old anchor. I think we pretty much found all of these. Great bows, great spears. I don't think we found just a regular ass lance. Tree spear. I think we got everything else though. Great swords. A lot of really cool greatswords in it. Forked greatsword? Oh, I think this is from gargoyles. You need a, yeah. Oh, they're imps, whichever. Needed to drop from them. A lot of really cool greatswords, though. Elfins. Oh, yeah, we have that. Was the final boss literally George R.R. Martin? No. Yeah, it was a celestial penis. The Elden Beast. Which we'll look at bosses afterwards. See what if we missed any as well. Big old slab of metal. Halberds. Doesn't look like we really missed anything here. Any cool hammers? What's going on with this? Oh, it's just bent. Okay. I do like that this is a hammer. You just slap people with flowers. Heavy thrusting swords. Katanas. Light bow. Harp bow. That's kind of neat. Acquired by solving a painting from the shaded castle. Doesn't look very good. Doesn't have good scaling or anything. But kind of neat. Reapers. Halo sight. I don't think I ever found this. Drops from Cleanrot Knights just south of the heart of Aeonia by Commander Neil. We got a farm in, huh? Fire Emblem Violin Bow, yeah. Oh, it has the... Oh, okay. The enemies that do the Ring of Light thing. This has it built into it. Okay. Also does some bleed. Sacred Seals. All right. Spears. A bolt of Gransax. What is that? We found in Lendl Royal Capital after beating Godfrey. Walk outside the west door, take the elevator down, and walk up the spear. Oh, is this like the giant weapon that's sitting there? You know, there's like the giant dragon and giant weapon. I think it's this. That you could have one for yourself. And it's after Godfrey, so it's like right at the end. And he's 40 dex. My lord. Ancient lightning spear weapon skill. Scaling, the highest scaling, it has a C, huh? But it's lightning built into it. Okay. Straight swords. Rusting, so oh. A scarlet rot rapier, ant spur rapier. The frozen needle was a cool one. Torches. There's no Archibald's torch. There's no picture for this. 404 error. Oh, okay. Beast repellent torch. What made this? Because we found these two different color flames. What makes this? Sold by a merchant. Torch attack. While lit, this torch will keep beast type enemies passive unless attacked by the player. You can walk around Caelid for free with this? Rats, bears, dogs, Caelid dogs, wolves, bears. It's the anti-bear torch. What? Holy shit. That's incredible. Okay. Does the sentry torch do anything fancy? It's a faith torch. Sleep torch was a faith torch too. When equipped, allows the player to see enemies. Oh. Allows the player to see enemies that are normally invisible, allowing the player to lock on and fight them normally. You do not need to meet the stat requirements to do this. Oh. There's a lot of invisible enemies in certain parts of the game too. And it's just bought from a merchant. Cool. Twin blades. Godskin peeler. Eleonora, this looks cool. Eleonora's pole blade. So the peeler, dropped by Godskin Apostle at Windmill Village. Oh, there's a Godskin in the windmill area. Gross. Black Flame Tornado weapon skill though. Kind of neat. Oh, very interesting. Oh, and it can be... Oh, okay. Can scale... Can change to anything, even with that Ash of War. Huh. And what about this? The Eleanor's pole blade can be found at the following location at the end of Bloody Finger Hunter Yura's questline. There was more to do with him? Maybe you needed to do things with him before his body got stolen by Shabriri? Okay. Warhammer. There's a rotten battle hammer. Cranial vessel candle stand? What the fuck does that mean? Cranial vessel candle stand can be found at the following location: Giant Conquering Hero's Grave. Surge of Faith weapon skill. Set the flames of the Birax Faith ablaze in the cranial vessel, then raise it aloft to rain down fireballs. Oh, so like those guys with the bowl on their head, essentially that in a weapon. Repeated inputs will continue to raise the armament aloft, continuing the attack. Faith and fire, huh? Gets up to B strength and B faith. Doesn't seem too bad. And the whips. Whoa, magma. Oh, you can get this? There's an Arumi too. We had a conversation about Arumi. There's just actually one in the game. We saw all of these, I think. I saw someone with a Thorned Whip. I don't think we got it. This, though, this seemed really cool, but probably rewarded by patches after completing his assassination quest. Great Horn Tragoth for him. Wait, how did we not get that? I didn't even know he would have an assassination quest. Huh. I guess we did all assassinations except one. He gives you this fancy whip. Damn. Gets up to B rank in deck scaling. Not very high damage though at +10. But it is neat. And what about the Arumi? Has kick on it. Can be infused with Ashes of War. Carry a manor. Reached by jumping from higher ramparts leading to the elevator. After turning in your third one, maybe. Yeah, I don't know what point we needed to accept one from him. Wouldn't have thought to even try anyway. Okay. There's all the weapons. Some pretty cool ones that we didn't end up finding. Is it world? Bosses. Types of bosses. Boss by list. By type. There we go. So we killed all of the main unique fights, it looks like. Whatever demigod main bosses. Great enemy mini bosses. Mini boss? How you gonna give this man the title of mini boss? That man deserves so much more. He was one of the better fights. He was cool as shit. More go. Dragon can't. Okay, some of these are. Oh, maybe it's just all of them. Okay, I was like, what? Cemetery Shade? This Horaloo is a demigod. It does. Demigod main boss in mid. Okay, whatever. Affects your life. Agheel, Margit, Morgo. Wait, more go? Wait. There's a real more goes in here too? But more goes up. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. The moose. The freezing fog. The godskins. Beastman of Faram. Grafted Scion. Some more Tree Sentinel. Stallions. Knights Cavalry. So now we're getting into like the side shit. Crucible Knight Ordovis. Lions. Clean Rot Knight. Omen Killer. Perfumer. There's a boss snail? Maybe. I don't know. Potentially. Doesn't have like any information. Hold on. If I open this another tab. Oh, here we go. Can be found at the Road End Catacombs. All right, little snail. Look at you go. Full grown. Oh yeah, I never went back to try to delete you. Don't care enough. Gideon. I mean, Gideon did die in like 2 hits, so I guess he can be way down here. Okay. They have him twice, so Esker. You mean Edgar? What's Esker? Oh, no. I don't know. and then hold spaces. Okay. You complete him to kill the or kill him to complete the game. What's he doing down here? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it's just this table. Like maybe it's better in different lists. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, I think that's all I really wanted to look at. Oh, I guess armor. We could see what armor sets we might have missed out on. Any fancy? I do know, like, we didn't get this. I don't know how to get this. Let me get rid of all these tabs. Hold on. We have a lot built up. Oh, one too many. God damn it. Hold on. Okay. Can I like... There we go. This... I've seen people walking around with this, and we found the, like, NPC, but never was able to... Found after completing Sorceress Selen's quest line and siding with her. Return to Primeval Sorcerer's... Oh! Oh, so we... Okay. So this is available. It's just sitting there. Does it do anything? I kind of want to... We can go there real quick. That's like... Right... Here, I think? Yeah. Yoink. While power remains within, raises the potency of Azure's primeval current sorceries. Oh. This would make the beam stronger. Gives us a little mustache and nose window. What about the other pieces of it? I don't know what the chest piece looked like. Oh, there it is. Nope. Just a collar of rocks. And rock arms. Okay. Cool. What else we got? Battle Mage, the Pyramid Head. Black Knife set. Ah, yes. Ooh. I wonder if the things move. So there's like the Briar Blade or whatever. Okay, whenever it loads. That has the sword that has like little meaty tendrils. That fucking affects your life. There we go. Wonder if this one move. Oh, I think it's just barbed wire. It's not the little hands. Okay. Clean Rot set. This looks great. Crucible Knight. Crucible Tree. You can get the old man's... Oh, I think we have this. Oh, what Drake Knight? Huh. In Crumbling Farum Azula. Didn't end up getting this one. And it's in a big chest, too. Some neat parts on that. What is going on with this guy? He's got like barely any pants, the biggest hood I've ever seen. No shirt, big cloak. He's in the royal capital. Colosseum. Maybe we got these? One patrolling the path at the top. Both these enemies have a chance to drop the pieces. We gotta farm it. Okay. Elden Lord set. We got that. You can get, okay, you know what? We saw a phantom with a bowl on their head. You can get their hat. Okay, I love that. Radon, Godric, a Godskin. Gold, Jesus Christ. Gold mask thong. Waist wrap. Solid gold undies. Absolutely incredible. Get it for completing Corrin's quest line. This, I've seen people walking around with this giant gem on their head. Lusat's glintstone crown. Okay, so that's another one since we finished Selen's quest line. We just go back and get it, huh? Oh, I don't even remember how to get back to him. It's probably worth going to do. Hold on. That's a pretty, it's a good dumb hat. That is in here somewhere. Excuse me, passing through. Just looking for a stupid hat. Don't mind me. Isn't it? Actually, isn't it down here? I was like, found one a hit. Oh, is this? Yeah. What does it do? What power remains within raises the potency of Lusat's primeval current sorceries at the cost of additional FP consumption. What sorceries were Lusat? I don't even remember. Because the laser is azure. It's Loretta. Rykard. Gravity. I don't know which ones were Lusat, but it is a big dumb hat. All right. Back to the list. We got this thick boy. Millennia set, Malekith. Team Sauron. Full Marionette. We got their hat before. Ah, yes. Millicent set. Knights Cavalry set. Ooh. Within the consecrated snowfield, from the inner consecrated snowfield site of grace at night, look southwest. There will be a caravan being pulled by 2 knights. Kill both the escort to receive the armor alongside the ancient dragon smithing stone. Two knight cavalry escorts. Ah. That's cool. Also sounds terrifying that you got to deal with 2 of them at once. Omen set. Prisoner. We can get Renala's dumb hat. Queen of the Moon. I think we might have bought that. Might have been from any, yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, I think, is that what we're wearing? Oh, it's just cut off. Okay, it cuts off here, so I didn't recognize it. The Ronin set. Red Mane Knight. Another really big hood. Oh, you can get the Moose People just antler hat, huh? Can be looted off the follower shaman. Oh, you gotta farm it. Okay. Tree Sentinel armor. Acquired in Azuria's Hero's Grave. Set be rewarded upon solving the puzzle to destroy the chariots and large... Okay. So one of the graves. Destroying chariot and you get a Tree Sentinel armor. Cool. War Surgeon. This is one we missed out on. Apparently, we could get Var's gear, but apparently, whenever we're going through the Mogwin Palace, there is... Because I was looking into this, because the White Mask is good for bleed builds. There are nameless White Mask NPC invaders. But if you kill Moog, they stop spawning. So... But increase attack power by 10% for 20 seconds once blood loss has been inflicted on an enemy. Which is pretty nice. For big bleed stuff. Some more set. Consort set. Fingerprint set. Fur set. Ah. The mushroom. God, this one. I love this one. It's like the right amount of unsettling for having mushrooms all over your body. But the other mushroom hat is disgusting. Looks like 3-year-old bag of Wonder Bread on your head. Okay. which wasn't even here, by the way. I guess because it's not a set, it's just individual hat and nothing else. Oh, that was another shields. Are there many shields to really look at? Oh, there are some cool. It's just the stalks as a, okay. A snake shield. This one looks neat. Silver mirror shield. There is an Adjudicator Shield. Where was it? Found inside the Woodfolk Ruins. Beware the enemies inside Woodfolk Ruins? There's been a cave we didn't do. Ah. Or a ruin. Oh, okay. Damn, we were right next to it. Because this was the big worm head. Yeah, worm face boss. Good old Adjudicator. You can get one of these as a shield? Found in a chest in an underground area east of the ruins. Requires defeating the there's a Mad Pumpkinhead duo. Oh boy, I'm so upset that I missed it. And of course it's in Caelid. Jesus. Okay. I think that's about it as far as things in Elden Ring go that we didn't end up seeing. Caelid, where all the fun rots away. Absolutely. Oh, I guess Talismans could have a look-see here real quick. Anything that looks unfamiliar? It's a raised poise talisman. It's an arrow, two arrow talismans we never found. Raises potency of incantations. Fire Scorpion raises fire attack but lowers damage negation. Godskin Swaddling Cloth. Successive attacks restore HP. America's Scar Seal. Oh! Oh shit, there's a Radigan Scar Seal. There's one for America for magic? Oh man, where was this? I would have used this. We got one shot by everything anyway. Found on a corpse at the base of the waterfall. Found at the highest level of Siofra River. What boss is this? Dragonkin Soldier. And there's the gargoyles. Huh. Somewhere in the like last section of Siofra, seemingly. Dang. That would have been nice. Wait, what's there's Scar Seal and Sore Seal. Oh, greatly raises. Oh, this is a better one, huh? So Scorpion for Holy. There's more of these that we didn't find. Strength, Faith. And we have the Int one. Raises attack power with successive attacks. Improves dodge rolling effectiveness, but reduces damage negation. More iframes. Oh, there's America's Sword Seal. Okay, where's the better one? Elfale Brace of the Haligtree. Found on an altar in a sealed room in the southeast lower levels. This room requires 2 stone sword keys. So it was a place we didn't reach out in this hellhole. Okay. Gold Scarab increases runes. You know, yeah, I'm kind of surprised I never found like a, you know, your typical serpent rings, but they do exist, silver and gold. Where was this? Gold Scarab ring. Dropped by Clean Rot Knight and Clean Rot, let's see, bosses and abandoned cave. So a 2-head boss in a random dungeon. Huh. Magic Scorpion Charm. That could have helped, depending on how much it raises. 12%. Obtained from talking to Celavis after obtaining... but before giving it to Ronnie. Oh, because we killed Celavis. So Celavis gives it to us before he dies, I guess. But we didn't get that far. Millicent's prosthesis boosts dex by 5, raises attack power with successive strikes. Greatly raise attack power with successive strikes. Oh, companion jar raises potency of throwing pots. Look at the little guy. He's like a little Christmas tree ornament. Where to find? Question mark. Oh, okay, thanks. Maybe it's one of those items that's in the game's code. And that's it. Kind of like the Fia's thong or whatever. She has really skimpy underwear that is technically an armor thing, but it's you can only obtain it by hacking. Entwined umbilical cord changes demeanor of wearer's actions. Of course, of course. Greatly raises potency. Okay. For real now, I think that is a wrap. Good shit. Fun game. A fun 92 like -5, so let's say like 87 on stream hours. The legacy of Orber E. Gene. Our eggplant, mostly wizard. He took up the blade. The power of anime at the very end. I don't know where I want to sit at the last. You know what? We slayed God. Even though he has like Alzheimer's right now. Can we tell him we did it?
Now.
No.
I see.
Okay. Well. There we go. We'll leave off with the buds. The buds that are still alive. Okay.